This playthrough is rated T for teen.
This is like a when its worlds collide. This is what it's like. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Front Mission 2 Remake. In the last episode, Lisa and the crew found a way to try to get to Serialized, so they're heading on the road to his location. However, they're stopped in the midway, but before we could continue on, they have to wait quite a bit. So let's switch back to Ash and crew for a while, and I feel like things are about to come together, if you know what I mean. June 19th, 2102, 3 a.m., Borneo.
Then, what the hell do you want? Are you happy now that you bombed and dissipated the entire country?
When will you finally understand? I didn't order the bombing.
So who the hell did? Who but you, the leader of the revolution, could give such an order? ... Do you know how many civilians died in the bombing? And you act like nothing happened.
Why, the interrogation won't walk if you keep yelling at the prisoner. Am I right, Lieutenant Colonel? Finn, I want to ask you something. Those of you soldiers you captured, was there anyone named Griff? Griff, yes, I remember him. Ash, you were a second lieutenant, if I remember correctly. Exclamation point. That's what I thought. Are you still trying to disrupt the revolution?
What revolution? Don't make me laugh, then. A revolution is when a whole country rises up. What you and your army are doing, you're just killing people for nothing. That's called terrorism. Don't you get it?
Calm down, Serialized.
No, I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna kill him. Let's go with me.
You get together and take Vin to a separate room, will you? And make sure to keep an eye on him.
Well, then come with me.
All right. Serialized, you need to calm down. You need blood pressure and all that, man.
Keep an eye on Vin for me, guys.
All right.
Vin.
What's Lyra's ties to Vin? I don't know. She seems to quietly mumble his name. That's probably nothing. ...
Say something. I'm getting sleepy here. ... You're not very likable, are you?
Yeah, I mean, with everything that's going on. So, what the, Lyra?
Joyce. Lyra, what is it? I brought you dinner. Can I come in? Your voice is shaky.
Exclamation point.
You didn't happen to put any sleeping pills in that dinner, did you? You want to let Vin escape.
Exclamation point.
Joyce, I do what you want.
What? Why? Why she wanted to escape?
What? I'll say he escaped when I wasn't looking. Joyce, go on, hurry up. Make sure no one sees you until you're away from the hideout. I'm sorry. Thank you, Joyce. Vin.
Exclamation point, question mark.
I don't know what you're gonna do after this, but I know that if we ever meet on the battlefield, I will kill you. Remember that. ... Vin, come on, quickly. ...
So we just let him leave? But for what reason? Why is Lyra acting like this towards him? This doesn't make sense. Anyway, 8 a.m.
You let Vin escape? Yeah. Yeah, just yeah? How can you be so calm? Do you know what the hell you've done? Kind of. ... I'm going to tear you to pieces! Father, stop. It's not his fault. Lyra, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't say anything stupid.
Serialized, killing him won't do us any good. I don't think Joyce let him escape on purpose. Isn't that right, Joyce?
Well, yeah.
Serialized, we have more important things to focus on right now.
Fine, you live this time. But don't even think about doing something like this again. You deeply regret it. Yeah, I'll be more careful. Anyways, Vin has escaped, so it's only a matter of time before the revolutionary army comes for us here. Me and a few units are going to do some recon. Are you coming?
Yeah, sure, as long as you're paying. Yeah, we don't ever super ties this place, other than war bad and all that. Alright, give us the plan.
You're going to check the outskirts of Borneo.
Okay. Got a couple spots.
The first unit will scout the northern area.
Alright.
Second unit will scout the eastern area.
And let me guess, we're gonna scout the third area. I don't know, just a hunch.
And finally, the third unit, you guys will check along the road to Dairaba.
Sure thing, leave it to us.
If you see anything, contact me immediately.
Huh, but that road is pretty obvious.
Do you think they'd really use it? Better safe than sorry. You should hurry up. The revolutionary isn't going to wait around for you.
Yeah, Lyra, I don't know what your ties are, but you better been worth it.
If you find anything, contact me immediately.
Man, this whole thing about fighting Ben this whole time, and then we just let him go.
Joyce, You don't have to say anything. Your father didn't kill me after all. ...
He could have. He's a mobster. Yeah, so. Okay, well, anyway, now we can shop at the shop. So, if you watched the last episode, well, actually, let's say this guy. Yeah, I've just browsed about the shop. So, we want to set up basically like we did last episode, where we want our fighters to have a certain build, but I'll go over it again one more time really quickly for those who aren't paying attention. Okay, so parts-wise, we got ourselves the Robust 1Cs, Heart Bonds, Zeter T3s, and Zenith Revs. So Zenith Revs need to go to Ash, Amiya, and actually I think it's just, sorry, Rev specifically needs to go Amiya, Ash, Thomas, Rocky, and Griff. Just give them all Zenith Rev parts for all their characters. And then weapon-wise, give yourself Art Assaults on both arms. I wouldn't mess with the shotguns here. I mean, you could. It's just I prefer the machine guns overall, just because of their hit percentages and stuff like that. Bazookas, I wouldn't worry about equipping them for weight purposes. G-Pound, I'd give those to Thomas and Griff. Or, Griff. Sorry, wrong group. Thomas and Rocky, I'd give them G-Pounds. Shoulder-wise, I would give Skua GFs. Actually, this is a little bit different from last episode. So to your ranged guys, which are Pike and Roswell, give them Skua GFs on their left shoulder. Well, it actually doesn't matter which shoulder. Just give them a Skua GF grenade launcher, and then give us an Ibis missile on the other side. We also have minor rockets, Rapaz M4s, Hawk Owl B A rockets, and shields. Obviously, upgrade your shields for anyone who doesn't have shields. For example, we're gonna get rid of our shoulder weapons, by the way, at least on Ash and Amiya and stuff like that. So, other than that, computer-wise, Guanacos, buy those for Ash and Amiya, Thomas, Rocky, and that's it. And then for holisms, give those to Pike and Roswell. Basically, ranged users get holism while everyone else gets Guanacos. And make sure to upgrade those to max. Item-wise, make sure to give your ranged guys, give them grenade ammo, missile ammo, and a couple of restores. That'd probably be the way to go. Weapon-wise, backpacks, give them... Item backpack-wise, I'd probably not give them the BPT 5As just to reduce their weight a little bit, because it's the same item nutch, it's just the range is slightly better in terms of certain weapon use, like chafes and mines and stuff like that. And since we're not using that, I don't need that range or weight. So to keep their weight down, I'm gonna leave them with the BPT3B backpacks, or you can buy them online if you sold them for some reason. And then upgrade your power backpacks though to the AG640Bs on everyone except for your ranged units. So, all right. Let's talk around town, then we'll load up to where I've already bought and everything that I want from all my guys, because I did that ahead of time. Let's see what the bar says. Word on the streets is that the Revolution Army took control of the capital. Think we'll be able to sleep better now? I wouldn't sleep better now. You're not gonna sleep better now, dude. You probably have sleep apnea because of your weight. So, Vince Valeric. So things are gonna calm down in the country, huh? Looks like it's finally time to get ready for my assignment abroad. If you say so, Eric. Enthusiastic Ted. So if we become independent, we have to build an entire country? Yep, it's a lot of work. Jeez, what a pain in the ass. Yeah, well. Money-loving Jim. Hey are you from Bergsamity? You want to buy this? I took a picture of the Revolutionary Army camp just outside the city. You can find intel of the fighting capabilities on the network. I'll give it to you for 500. I can actually afford it this time now that arena use will be a lot more effective now in the future. Now that we've got a decent amount of skills and abilities, we'll be able to so I can just pay him for that. That's fine. 500. All right. So Jim gives us basically an upgraded password for the network for this next mission. I believe it's Sane is the mission that we give for. There's also something else he gives you too. But anyway, great, you got it, brother. I spent a lot of time trying to get this picture. If you need anything else, let me know. And he just runs off. So I wonder if the revolution is over yet. I don't want any more stress. Crazy Jessica. Well, it's because you're crazy. All-knowing Michelle. The Revolution Army takes control of the Alladish. I bet they'll have really strict regulations on entertainment like the arena. No! I need my arena. So anyway. Okay, so what that guy gave us was where is it? No, I think it's, was it Sangria we're looking at? So, let me take a look at my notes here. Yeah. So Sangria will give us this next one. So, all right, let's see what this next battle has to offer. Yeah, looks like a train yard of some sort. Okay, let's see. Whoa. Okay, we got quite a few enemies there. Holy crap! Are we really gonna do this with our group of people? Well, we've done it before, I guess, but yeah, quite a few dudes there. So, all right, let's go back. Okay, and then after this mission, there'll be the guy at the bar will have more to offer us. So, okay. Well, anyway, let me go ahead and load the save I've already got for this. It actually forgot to talk to Ted off screen, or not Ted, Jim, to buy his stuff when I did this later, so I'm just gonna buy it. Oh yeah, I have a ton of money now. I'll go over why here in a second, because we're at this point of the game where we have really a lot of good skills and abilities that we can. Oh yeah, I guess I could go to the Coliseum now. Gambling Master Maverick. Oh, Cerebrush his head up. You're gonna die. I bait you up. You don't shut your damn mouth. Oh, this is the same as before. Scoreful Welt. Oh. Mary. You want to talk about Roy? You can. Yeah, we already done. Okay, never mind. It's the same as before. Okay, well, anyway. The reason I was going over that is because the Coliseum now is a lot more effective for me to do solo battles now that I've got a decent amount of build. And I guess it's... I wonder if I should say that for a bonus episode. It's probably... I haven't mentioned this before because the arena, at least on starter difficulty, is kind of... not impossible to do, hard to do regularly, so I kind of didn't really go into it, but now that we can do it regularly, there is a secret other thing to the arena that people might not be aware of, is that you can actually win weapons and equipment from the arena if you win so many battles. The way you're supposed to know to win battles is to go to the Coliseum and enter either the fighter base, but because of a bug in the game, sometimes the Coliseum database doesn't pull enemies for whatever reason, like it'll be empty, or it won't show. What it's supposed to do is it's supposed to show data of all the enemies you can encounter over the course of the game in the arena up to a point, and then it's supposed to show you how many times they've lost, won, and drawn. And in this version of the game, because of the bug, it doesn't show their wins or losses or draws, so you don't know how many times you have to do it. But in the Coliseum, there's a secret. Someone already figured this out online. This is how I figured it out, is that there's a secret set of numbers and setup for how you figure out rewards and how many times you need to beat an enemy to get the rewards. So there's a pool of 8 items per character you run across in every group has a certain pool of items you can get from them. And the way you get enemy pools, solo mode is based off your mainly off of your level. There are some slight variations, like I'm level 20 with my short stat, so I get a certain amount of enemies within 18 to 20, and usually they'll be of the same group, depending on what your level is. So each group has a certain item pool depending on how many times you beat them, either in solo combat or team combat. Team combat, unfortunately, is it doesn't work properly in this game. It's bugged. If you do a 5v5 and do the required team battles to unlock an item, it won't finish the battle. It'll run forever unless you quit, which is really annoying. This game is super buggy, by the way. Going through this again after all these months, after preparing for it, I forgot how buggy this game is, and they still haven't fixed a lot of the bugs in it. You'd have to do it via 4v4 team to win the item, and the thing is, you don't get the one you want. So, the way item progression works is that there's a secret formula behind the scenes. It goes /5 times your honor points, depending on the pilot you choose. So, for example, we have Ash here. So, put a bracket 5 times honor points. So, 84 times 5 is, actually, I've got a calculator right here because I'm not good at immediate math. So, 5 times 84 equals, whoops, I hate when I have to click it twice on my mouse. 420. Now add a plus 20 to that. Okay, so that's 440 we got there. Now we have to set that aside. Now there's another bracket you set after that amount plus whatever. The next bracket is 5 times bracket the rate of the pilot's Wanzer. So that's based off your mech, what you've got equipped and everything. So you can see on Ash it's 190. So it's the rate of his thing minus 10. So that's 180 times 5. So 180 times 5 equals Whoops, I forgot to clear it properly, so sorry about that. 180 times 5 equals 900 plus the 440 we got from before. And then there's one final number to add to it, and it's based off the opponent selected in a group of 5. So we got Ash here, and we got Alan, Savato, Larson, Sullivan, and Luke. So if I choose Alan, the extra number we add is 0. If I choose Savato, it's 15. Third is 30. Fourth is 45. And final, Luke, is 60. And depending on where your numbers go, it changes the pool amount of items. So if your total from these numbers are less than 45, you can get anywhere from you can get a lot of weak items at the beginning, but if you do it at the beginning of the game, it's worth the items. I might have to just put in the item description, the fact where I got this from, because some people have tried to go through the code and try to figure all this stuff out more than I ever did, and they made this a lot easier to do. But if there's prizes of under 45, under 305, under 605, under 905, under 1,205, under 1,105, under 1,805, and finally under 1,105. If it's over, it goes into that thing. Now in this game, really the only time to mess with the arena, I'd say, is if your rate is over 350, because by that point you'll get the secret items of the game by going through the arena. So if you want to do it before to get that little bit of edge in the game, you can do that, because losing the arena does not affect this number at all. It's based on how many wins you get. So for example, let's go over the solo. So let's solo team. So for right now, we got Alan in his group. So they are from group number level 20 Fahrenheit. So Alan, his thing is if you could beat him 7 times in combat, you'll get a pool from item set number 1. If you beat him in team combat within 6 times, you get, and you have to do the team battle, beat him, and then finish the battle. Although he's the leader, so you automatically beat him anyway, because you have to win. And you have to win to get the count. You can't, in the original version of this game, you could beat the enemy and quit, and it would count as a win towards a part. There's a few differences between the two versions of the game. In the original game, you couldn't re-win multiple items multiple times. You could only win it once. So that was the difficulty of doing it versus Ash and Lisa's campaign. You had to choose, well, do I do Lisa tournament stuff to win this item and maybe give the next item to Ash? You know, so you had to toss up between the two. But in the remake, they got rid of that. And either side could win it as long as they win so many times. You can actually win multiple items. If a person has multiple pools in a single solo attack, or solo turn, you could win multiple items at the same time. But most of the items you'll get will usually be slightly better than what, so it might give you a slight better advantage. But yeah, in the remake, weapons are rewarded. You can win multiple rewards. Team battles must be won to count towards a reward for team suggestions. Rewards are no longer one time, like I mentioned before. And then the pre-fight selector screen doesn't tell you if you're going to win an item now. In the original game, it would tell you. And then there's a bug in the game where sometimes the arena website doesn't work, which I showed you already. It was blank when it's not supposed to be. But anyway, Alan here can either give me a press sting weapon if I beat him 7 times in combat, or at least at Ash's current level, or a Vauldemare 20 RF 20 rifle, which is actually better than what I can currently get. Same with the press sting. It's a better melee weapon than I can currently get now. So that's almost the reason why to do this, and it can, if you don't care about money at a certain point, losing doesn't matter. So you could keep doing these over and over and over again until you win. You can see that's why I have so much money now, because I was doing this off screen just to kind of get the items, just to show them off. So what I did off screen was I had Ash basically beat Alan, Salvato, and Sullivan to get the items that they could get. Because Salvato, you can win items from him and the pool level weapon pool 3 with 5 wins, and then pool 6 at 16 wins, and then pool 7 at 45 wins. And then Sullivan has wins at 9, pool number 4 at 9 wins, and pool number 8 at 7 wins. Like I said, it's really not worth it until you get the secret items of the game, but if you want to earn them a little bit earlier. But now that I've got the right skills and weapons, enough skills, I can actually beat these guys fairly consistently, so it doesn't hurt me as much. Back in the beginning of the game, it was really annoying to possibly win. I'd have to reload multiple times until I won. It'd be like 10 times before I won once. It was just not worth it, at least on Sergeant mode anyway. If you're playing on like the easier modes, you could do that. So that's basically what I did. Like I said, team battles kind of are glitched. If you do 4v4 to win, you don't get the same level of reward, you get a weaker version of the item. It's not worth doing that. So, but yeah, every time you come in and have a different level, there'll be a new set of guys, and they all have a new set of requirements. So that's why I might just post the fact for it for those who are curious. But like I said, I probably won't do it again in the future. I'll probably just wait till the end of the game to go through arena stuff. The reason I mention that is some of the I've decided to use some of the weapons from that. If you don't want to do that, like I said, use the weapons I mentioned earlier. Because I decided to give Thomas the press stake that I got. It's a little bit. Let me show off the weapon we had originally, G-Pound. So it's slightly, as you can tell, it's a little bit better. It doesn't have the same hit range though, and it's not as heavy. But luckily, equipping it didn't affect my mobility. Well, it affected my mobility a bit, but it didn't affect my move that much. So the damage output, I think, is worth it. If you really want to, you could drop maybe the legs a bit to keep your weight down to raise your mobility, but I think it's worth it in this case. Weapon-wise, for the shoulder parts you can win that I could have won from them, I decided not to use them because they're just too heavy, and I'd have to really reduce my effectiveness with these characters, and I don't want to do that with my long-range fighters. So, like I said, if you don't have the Press Neo or don't want to mess with it, the G-Pound will work just fine. You just won't do as much damage as me. Pilot-wise, oh yeah, before we go into battle, make sure to equip Amiya and Ash with Feint, Critical, Speed, and Switch if you got it. Switch is a really good ability. I didn't really go over this before, but the ability of it is that you get an additional attack if you have the same type of short weapon of the same type. So machine guns, shotguns, stuff like that. What it'll do is it'll switch the other weapon during the activation, which means you can kind of space out your ammo a bit, which is really, and it could really stack up really quickly if you're paying attention. And then for your melee guys, make sure they have critical, feint, and first. You could give them charge, which does a ton of damage if it activates. The problem is you lose 50% of your body HP, which can be really, really dangerous. If you're going to be doing that, maybe give Thomas and Rocky item backpacks instead of power backpacks and give them some repairs, because that can produce a lot of damage if you do that. But on Sergeant mode, I really can't afford to do that, so I dropped him down to Lucky instead. And then for your ranged guys, hopefully they have best position Lucky. Now here pretty soon, it's probably about time to where I start gaming the system to get extra long experience, and I'll explain how that works during the battle, because this battle won't be as hard, because now that we're actually at a pretty good spot in the game, I can actually afford to do this. But I'll show off why grenade launchers can be experienced grinders. Are you guys ready? No, not yet, huh? Well, hurry up then. All right, anyway, we're going. Yeah. All right, time to move out. All right, let's go to the third location and not fight anyone while we're there. Suburbs of Borneo. This road is the fastest way to transport goods between Diaraba and Borneo, and so is used heavily. So sorry for taking so long to explain the whole arena and stuff, but I thought I probably should have made that a bonus episode, but this battle won't take me too long. So, but yeah, remember this from the last episode where Lisa and them were hanging out? I wonder where they're at this point. But anyway. So they really went with this rule, huh? Looks like my prediction was way off. But why though? Because you're a moron. I forgot she said that. Lisa, wake up. Oh crap, I fell asleep. What time is it? It's 10 a.m. And the Revolutionary Army? They're still here. Why haven't they moved? I have a feeling they're waiting for something. Waiting for what? No idea. But something's been bothering me. Look over there. Ah, yeah. They're well hidden, but someone's there. Proximity's unit? That would be my guess. Now, Rocky, have you made contact with the hideout? I'm doing it now. I wonder why there are so few of them. But the 7 of us can't fight them all. We've done it before via saves, via reloads, but I was about to say save saves, but basically it's the same thing. Sorry, when I do playtests for certain games, I'll use emulation setups, but the game doesn't have an emulation setup for me to use. I basically just reload an old save and just do that over and over again. So now they're guards now. I have a chance. Who's in? I am. Count me in, I guess. So it'll be the 3 of us. I'm coming as well. Pike, seriously? Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, now we have to set up for fighting these guys, so let's do that really quick. So, yeah, this fight, well, I mean, this fight can still be a challenge, but with all the characters and how well we've been split up to this point, we're now I'll still have to reload every once in a while because, you know, the game shenanigans and stuff like that. But I can be a little bit more not as worried when it comes to stuff because we've gotten quite a few skills. So,
Commander Burke's Amity is making a move.
I want to hold off on fighting until we have located Lieutenant Colonel Venn, but we have no choice now. Engage and treat anything approaching as an enemy. Okay, so we got quite a few enemies here. There's also a special enemy I'll go over here in a second. I'm not going to get... There's one item you could get from this battle, but unfortunately I don't have the item. I don't have the ability for it because I didn't get enough honor, but I'll go over that here in a second. So we got quite a few enemies here. Let's turn off that for a second, just so it's easier to see these guys. Okay, got a couple of gunners here, an RSV 300Bs. They are moving tank enemies. They got level 13 total. They have 8 in their short set and 16 in their long set, and they got criticals. So a lot of basic enemies are going to start having skills here pretty soon. Anyway, these guys got ATM-19 missiles, and there's the 2 of them right there. Got a couple of repairmen here, and SP-10BFs. They're level 8, and they got 10 in their short stat, and they got FL-32 flamers and SP-10BF shields, as you can see there. We also got a couple, we also got a driver and a PM-131M2. He's level 10. He's got 12 in his short stat. He's got 7.5 millimeter machine gun. Can actually do a decent amount of damage just by being a weaker unit. Got a couple of tanks here and BT-94M2A1s. They are level 11 and they got 7 in short stat and 14 in their long stat. They got 102 millimeter cannons, which can do quite a bit of damage as well. We also got a gunner and an AM-131 1M2. He's level 18. Whew. Yeah, he's a commander-ish type of unit. He's got 19 in his short stat and 18 in his long stat. He's got critical, terror shot, dual, all or nothing. And he's got ATM-4 missiles and 20 millimeter ACs. So that guy will be very dangerous. Make sure to take care of him pretty quickly. All right, we got ourselves also some fighters here. I think we got one. I think we just got the 2 here. Let's see, 2. Yeah, okay. 2 fighters there. They are Inhale M14s. They are level 11. They got 14 in their fight stat, and they got drum claw weapons and FS24N shields and power backpacks. We've got a couple of attackers here and robust 1Cs. They are level 11. They got 14 in their short stat. They got AA assaults. AA assaults are probably my favorite machine gun in the series overall, just because of the look, and I seem to get really, really lucky with these weapons. I don't know why. But anyway, they also got T98 rifle A's and VS24N shields on both. I think both of them are the same. Let's see. Oh no, this guy's got the wet blood shotgun. I keep forgetting that some of them will give him a slightly different weapon. We also got a driver here in a TC350. He is level 8 and 10 in short stat, but he doesn't have any weapons, so don't worry about him. We also got 3 mobile weapons, OSV2 12Ds. These 2 are similar. They're level 13. They got 8 in a short set, 16 in a long set, and they got the critical skill. They got 130 millimeter cannons, VMS-4 missiles, and 20 millimeter ACs in the front there on both of them. And then finally, we've got the commander here. I don't know where that one guy said, that. Oh, there's another repairman. Sorry, I forgot about him. But anyway, and then there's the commander in this OSV. He's level 15. He's got 17 in the short set and 16 in his long set. He's got critical and target level 1. And he's got the same weapons though. Also got a couple of gunners and trucks here and OC 300MBs. They're level 11. They got 7 in the short stat, and they got the WAG-5S radar. I think they're both radar units, if I remember correctly. Yep. So they're the radar guys. And finally, we got some gunners and Eagle Eins. This guy is level 13. He's got 8 in his short stat and 16 in his long stat. He's got critical. He's got Grop 20 millimeter shotguns on both arms and a Ibis W1 missile and item backpack, but it doesn't have anything on it. Oh yeah, his long stat is 16. And finally, we got a unique character here, and the veteran. Well, not unique, but special. There's something special about him. He's level 17 and everything. He's got critical, level 1, best position, feint, and first. This guy's very built up, and his shoulder is the minor rockets instead. He's got item backpack. Now, the reason this guy is special is he can actually forego a unique computer, or I guess a rare computer in the game, called let me look it up. The Jingo computer. It's actually a pretty good computer. Not something so badly that if you don't have it, it's not going to change the course of the game in your benefit. Now, how do you get such a thing? Well, it's not a regular drop, unfortunately. This game has they kind of introduced this later in number 3 more effectively and so forth. But they have a mechanic in the third game called surrendering, where if you did so much damage, they'd surrender. In this game, they introduced it, but you have to use it through an ability called honor skills, which I never really went over because it takes forever to get honor skills in this game because it's based off how many body parts you kill over the course of the game. I think Ash is actually the highest honor skill guy next to Amiya. His honor skill is 84. So to get surrender call, you have to have 140 honor points by beat. So it is possible to get Ash that at this point, but the thing is you have to forego giving honor to everyone else. And I've been evening out to everyone else, and really on Sergeant mode I can't afford to make one person either high level or give them all the honor. It's just not feasible, unfortunately. Now technically it is possible for me to get that honor this battle, but I'd have to have machine gun ammo for Ash, and you have to get lucky to hit people in the body multiple times. Basically in this battle alone you could get 57 honor from killing everyone except for the veteran that's with his body left. So it is technically possible for me to get all that, but it's not worth it to do that. So we won't be showing it off. But honor call, what that means is you get next to him, weaken him, and make sure you don't destroy him, and he'll surrender, and he'll surrender anything in his mech, which is the computer that he's got in him. But unfortunately we won't be doing that, but I'm letting you know for those who do have the surrender call or playing easier modes, then you might be able to get this one. But like I said, not a big deal. That's why I didn't stress over it. So anyway, let's go into the battle. Sorry for taking so long to explain that, but like I said, it bears explaining. Now make sure not to go overboard with killing all the enemies in this level, because, well, you probably have a pretty good idea what's going to happen, but I don't want to. Oh yeah, probably should save it before I go any further. All right, let's yeah, we'll save it here. Okay. Anyway, also take advantage of the geo protection in certain slots. Also, I'll show off the power of upgrading your long stat through grenade launchers here, but good start. We get hit with a 30%, and by all 3 items, by the way. In it. Well, at least I bought some of them. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Anyway, some of these enemies are gonna just stay put, but we don't want to get all the beats for our beats. Sorry, I've been playing a game that uses beats as a mechanic, so. Well, going in the forest is supposed to protect you from these things and not do a lot of damage, but I seem to have gotten hit every time, almost. So that just seems to be the odds for me, huh? Well, we'll make another save just in case. So okay, so we need to get rid of those radar guys because they are annoying. Unfortunately, I will not be able to get to them because they're behind these trees. So okay. Now let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, probably better just to have you start weakening you guys, the fighters. Yeah, not close enough, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and weaken you. Yeah, we're finally getting multiple attacks now with the. Alright, long level went up. I'm just trying to think what I want to. Well, it's better to hit him with obviously ranged attacks. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, look at that. Switch activated multiple times. So when you activate switch, you switch your arms. Yeah, look at that. Booyah! I love art assaults. I don't know why. Just every time in the franchise I get an art assault, I swear it works in my favor. They just do a ton of damage, at least to me personally. All right, let's. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I want to have them assist. These guys have pretty much got it because of Amiya there. Yeah, I guess I'll have Thomas assist with this group. It's just I want to kind of stay in the protection of the forest here, even though I got unlucky last time, especially against the ranged guys. But I need to move to where they're not getting a huge protection bump either, though. Might just go here, maybe. I'm still giving him like 20 there, though. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright, block, 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 please. Yes. Yeah, I'm trying not to get too far into this to pull all the enemies, though. Alright, yeah, it's hard to solve. Nuts. Well, at least I dodged the attack this time. But yeah, I don't know. In the franchise, art assaults just seem to like work for me. Nuts. Please miss. Ow! Well, we got some restores, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just annoying. Block. Nuts. That was my legs, but I do need to heal the body, so. Dodge. Dude, I'm in 25% protection. Okay. What the hell? Attacking with such a small force? Are they really that confident, or are they just stupid? Well, here goes my plan to break through the revolutionary army here. I'm positive that this is proximity. They might return the favor if we help them somehow. Maitland, we'd be attacking the revolutionary army. Are you okay with that? Oh, I'm already a deserter. It's all the same to me. That's good then. Alright, yeah, Lisa gets to join the team. So finally, over the course of the game, Lisa and Ash have finally met after all this time. Oh boy, took a hot minute, huh? But yeah, so now we can put the two groups together. So now we can control them. So yeah, see? So because of the level of this group, well, actually our levels are actually pretty similar. The only one who's behind is Lisa. I'd probably give some of the kills to maybe this group, although I did fight all the enemies from when I did the last battle. I gave a lot of beats where the kills before that we weren't supposed to do because of how difficult the game is. But anyway, yeah, Lisa's really, really far behind in terms of levels. I'm going to try to take advantage of her grenade build up for a very specific reason. You'll know why here. You'll figure out why grenades could be a really effective builder of experience. So, okay, let's see. Let's have you help out. I'm just trying to think of really no super good spot. You did get panicked though. Booyah! Ah, come on! Ah, almost finished him off. The power of a. Let's see. What's your level right now? 14. What's your level? I mean, we'll be getting levels here pretty soon, but I want to 14 on both, so it doesn't really matter. So let's yeah, let's hit you with an Ibis rocket. Oh, come on! That should have finished you off. Boo! Well, you're not a threat anymore, so. Okay. Yeah, we'll finish you. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm thinking about just. Yeah, let's do it. Did I blow up the right arm? Yes. Okay. We get the dead angle ability. Alright. Increase the skill chain by 25%. Multiple skills are equipped. So, the problem is that this is the same as Feint, so there's no reason I equipped it. But it's from this field skill. That's why it's possible to get this over the speed skill. But I don't need it, so Feint is better in every way. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nope. We're saving our grenade launchers. I think that's all my ammo, so now I have to fill that up because he attacked twice. So, alright, let's finish you off so I'm not. Alright, let me save it here. Alright, let's finish you off if we can. Switch, yes. I don't know why, Switch seems to activate a lot for me. Look at that. We defeated them in like one go per character. And we get side attack for Amiya. Then we also get the defense skill from her too. So A lot of this stuff is random, or not random. Well, there's smaller chances to get some skills over other based off your computer levels and stuff like that. So some stuff I might get, you might not get as well, unfortunately. And I can't really guarantee certain... There's certain abilities there are higher chances to get than others. Like defense, I didn't expect to get this skill already. But yeah, it's an honor skill for Amiya. She gets different skills from Ash. So I kind of like what I've got, though. I'll mess with it later. But anyway, she got enough honor to get her first honor skill, which is just a 10% evasion buff, which is awesome. You're probably gonna heal. Yep. Hey, it gives me more experience. But yeah, we'll art assault him. Yep. I could have blocked it, but there's no reason to. Yeah, block it, please. Of course you don't. Even though I'm in 20% protection, you know, from the trees, whatever. Don't block any attacks. Don't even think about doing such a thing. I wouldn't want you to block attacks. Oh no. No, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. How many missiles you got? You got quite a few missiles left? I think you do. Yeah. 1. Would that be enough to finish off that guy? Yeah, probably, depending on how things go, I probably won't have to do reloads as often as I used to. Because we're getting to that point in the game, so. I was hoping I'd finish him off. I really don't want to use my, I don't want to use my grenade launchers yet, so. I mean, I do have grenade. I do have ammo. Okay, well, I'll do it then. Alright. I was gonna hit the guy with this guy, but I'll finish him off with Ash. Even though Ash is almost out of ammo. There we go. Look at all those abilities are activating just back to back. Anyway, we get Zoc, which is Zoc is it can move only 1 square. It's an honor skill for Ash. Ash and Thomas get very similar skills and abilities. This is a really good ability, but I still like keeping what I've got on because it means they can't get out of it works better for Thomas because, you know, he needs melee, so he needs to get close to them. But yeah, we're starting to get honor skills on a regular basis now. Yeah, let's start building my guys to start charging on in, so. Because I want them to get some beats, finishers too, because they're a bit behind. Actually, they would be far behind if I didn't finish off the enemies from the last episode, so. Okay, not so bad overall. Oh yeah, Thomas can also learn Surrendering Cry too, by the way. Or Surrender Call. So if you didn't get as many honor beats or honor kills for Ash, Thomas could get it too. It's the same thing. He needs 140 to unlock it. And it's the same thing with this game where you have to. I'm just getting wailed on. I'm glad you wanted. I'm glad you could block those attacks, Wayland. I'm really, really glad. Yeah, too bad this group gets kind of the weakest of the weapons, unfortunately, so. Oh, is she not close enough for... Oh, I thought it would be close enough for missiles. Okay. Alright, let's save it again. Okay, let's see. How are your guys' levels going? Amiya, or Sayuri should be fine. I just don't... I had Switch for her, I just forgot to give her Switch, that's all. But it'll be fine for this battle. Let's see, 12... 12. You're about to gain a level. And then you're about, so you guys are pretty close to each other. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this guy's dangerous. Probably have to have Sayuri hit him first. This is a challenge, yeah, because of all the gunner types. Yeah, fighters, man, they just kind of have to take the hits, it seems like, so. Apparently Sayuri does not want to activate multiple attacks. I mean, I can... No, I said I wouldn't reload as often, but that doesn't mean I won't do it every once in a while because I'll be frustrated. But I shouldn't have to do it as often. There we go. Mainly because you just have high skills to commander. I wanted to get you out of the way, so. I don't know why I'm... let's see, we got the tanks now. Okay, so let's have Waylon go after the healer, so we don't have to deal with him. He doesn't do as much damage, so. Now you could leave him, like I said, you could leave him alive for the experience, but I said with the difficulty involved, I just can't afford to do that. So nice, I got first, so I didn't get attacked. This is why you want first on fight characters, by the way, so that way they could possibly punch a guy before they get smacked. Doesn't mean I won't save after every major good event that occurs. You know what I mean? I got first again. Nice. Haha. Nice. Yeah, we're doing really good so far. Like I said, I only had to reload the one realistically because of yeah, missiles. Yeah, I probably should reload my missiles if it comes down to it. So. Also, to take advantage of what I want to do is make sure to leave like 3 to 4 units alive before you finish the battle. Not that the enemies have to be weak per se. They should probably be relatively full, because this is how you're gonna like grind your long stat up. Waylon's defense abilities are... Oh, right, I forgot you were still there. Whoops. Otherwise, I would have finished him off with maybe tried Rocky or something like that, see if he could get first activated. Or Thomas. Is Thomas... I don't think Thomas has got the... Well, when you're taking damage in a battle, it's better just to, like... It's better just to finish him off as soon as you can, instead of dragging it out, so... Okay. Now we're good enough. I don't know if this is really the best battle to do what I'm about to do, but I'm setting it up anyway, so. This is also another way to get some easy honor skills for your long statters too, because long statters are really bad about getting honor too, because it's really hard for them to get good kills, at least at the beginning of the game. Man, Lisa, you're just too far behind. Okay. Well, like I said, these guys are antagonizing me, so I have to kind of do it, so. That's quite a bit of damage. Well, we do have, well, Lisa has restores, and we still have the whole group, so. Nah, Dev, so you already finish him off, maybe. Or not. Man, that was a bad turn. Ugh, really? Alright. I said I was going to try to keep reloads to a minimum, so. Block? Yep. Well, missed most of these acts at least, so. Jeez. Well, at least Lisa can get in with a, maybe a good grenade shot or something like that to finish him off. Well, I could take the hit, so do I want to? Okay, let's save it first. I thought that guy was weak enough to finish him off. Oh, come on. Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah, let's give Waylon a beat, man. Or a finisher. I keep saying beats. That's such a bad habit of mine. Oh, I thought you were out of, huh. I could have swore you didn't have an AP. Nah, I can't. Ivy can't have me, having you doing that. Nope. Sorry. Like I said I was trying not to do the battles over and over and over again, but, you know, sometimes if I need to do it, I need to do it, so. Yeah, it didn't do any damage to my guys, at least. Let's see. Maybe I have Wayland in this case instead. Man. Okay. Yeah, I might save the grenades. Well, are these really the best guys to save your grenades for, though? Because I might miss and stuff like that. Okay. Well, anyway. Who's left? This group? But yeah, because of how weak Lisa's group is, you kind of might want to give them a good deal of the kills for experience purposes. Okay, I might have to charge into him at this point, so... Okay. Let's go ahead and save it again. But yeah, this battle, despite there being a lot of dudes, it's actually not a very long battle overall, so... Yeah, fortunately they're in a pretty good spot where I can't really hit them with a lot of my guys. Actually, might be a good time to get everyone moved in, so... Yeah, it's faster just to go over there instead. Yeah, I have to move Wayland. Move you over here. Maybe I was gonna hit her, use missiles with her, so... Lovely. At least I made panic, I guess. Probably should have Sayuri finish him off just because, or at least do quite a bit of damage to him first. Yeah, I love when they block and I don't block back. You know, it's just it's the circle of life. Yeah, I got the charge ability, but I'm not gonna equip that right now just because of everything. So probably at this point it's probably we'll need to start moving into their territory. So oops. Now let's get my main dudes over there first. Mainly I'm setting them up to start hitting them with grenades and all this other fun stuff. And I'm mainly doing this because now I'm not... Well, I forgot that guy hit so really, really hard. Whoops. I meant to block with my shield, but I decided against that, apparently. Yeah, the problem is this group's kind of heinous, so... Yeah, no blocking for me, apparently. Wow. I really don't want to block today, huh? Okay, anyway. Okay, so we need to start hitting people with... I don't know if I want to keep that turn. That was a pretty bad turn. Alright, well anyway, let's start hitting it with skuas. This is actually not the most... Well, it is one of the most effective ways to hit them is by hitting them with big groups. How many people dodge that? 3? I don't. Nah, this is a case of I want to take advantage of all my my grenades hitting. Okay, let's see. I missed one character. That's probably fine. We're mainly going to be hitting them with a lot of grenades in the face. Another dodge, but that's better than before. I'll take one dodge as opposed to that. So, okay. I might just need to have you move up. Oh right, there's not a spot there. There we go. That was a really good amount of damage. Unfortunately, Lisa's a bit far away, though. Probably won't be it because her AP's so low. So, because she needs those levels badly. Yeah, we'll just save over that one. But yeah, this is... Okay, so remember how before when I said you could hit your allies with it? Did you know that actually gives you experience if you hit your allies with it? The only thing is the game won't activate your... Won't count if there's no enemy there. So you have to have an enemy alive to hit them. And what you do is you just, you know, hit them with it. And if you actually destroy any of your allies' limbs, they count as honor. So you can actually hurt your allies to get honor and stuff and experience. And the only problem is if everyone dodges, because you won't get the experience if they all dodge. So the challenge is like, you know, they kind of shouldn't have high AP by the time you do that though. So, and unfortunately, I kind of want Lisa to need to get some experience. So I actually don't want a lot of my allies to dodge. Wow, they're actually doing good, and I don't want them to do good. That's the funniest thing about this whole situation. And we could, let's try to. Yeah, try. Oh, we could finish this guy off at least. Well, I could leave him alive for grenade purposes. Yeah. Yeah, you lost your arm though. Yeah, I need to at least weaken them. Did I remove Rocky? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go on the other side for you. The only problem is we'll possibly losing my guys. So yeah, let's try that again. So funny, the enemies I didn't want to die, or everyone dodged that didn't want to dodge. So oh, did she lose her arm? Oh, she just doesn't have any AP. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Can I move her? Oh, let's move her out of the way. Yeah, I kind of want these guys to be dead because they're doing too much damage to me. So I was hoping to finish that guy off so I could, you know. Great. Awesome. But yeah, so one way to like really get long experience is to oof, yeah. God, can you really not block any of those attacks, man? Like none of them? I actually don't mind a character dying because I don't need to worry about the well, now he's not gonna be able to move. So yeah, it probably wasn't the best battle to deal with, mess with them. Yeah, Thomas is basically can't do anything now, so. I might reload that. That was not that good, so. We'll see what happens, though. Yeah, might as well keep that, I guess. Okay, let's keep hitting this with the grenades. Yeah, see how we're getting levels there. So yeah, much needed experience for my long range users. Actually, except for Pike, he's actually pretty good where he's at. But still, yeah. Oh right, should probably save it after that. So. This is how you basically do it in the rest of the game to get experience, is to make sure to hit all the enemies. There you go. And this is a way for us to get our much needed experience. So the only problem with that is that depending on when you do it, it can be pretty dangerous because you might be hitting your allies, so you might accidentally do too much damage to them. Which obviously if you beat them, you'll get honor for killing them, but I need to at least weaken these guys first. Oh, she's out. Ah, I forgot she was out of ammo. No. Unfortunately, I can't really spend whole turns getting grenade ammo, if that makes sense. That's why I kept putting grenade ammo in my stuff, just to... Oh, what? Are you serious? Oops. Which one did it load? It went... I didn't mean to load that one. It went like, for some reason my controller went a little bit weird and loaded it up anyway, so... Okay, let's try that again. Alright. You can hit his head enough times to finish him off, please. You can hit his head enough times to finish him off, please. Seriously, like, she should do enough hits to finish him off. There we go. Thank you. I mean, yeah, there's the grenade thing, but the thing is, I'm probably going to end up losing a lot of guys to these cannoners, so... But I don't care about money anymore, so that actually doesn't bother me. And maybe we did enough damage to that. The only problem is on Sergeant difficulty, I can't really do the whole grind for grenade levels depending on the battle it is as often as I'd like. So that's why I'm taking advantage of what I have right here, for example. So. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Like right there. We're right there, man. And we get counter shot. So let's drop that off. And Thomas is probably gonna go the way of the dodo, but oh well. Yeah, oh well. I need a surround. Shit, I was blind by the money. I work hard for the money. I work hard for you, honey. Something like that anyway. I think we're out of, aren't I out of grenades now, or? Let's see. Yeah, I'm out of grenades. Do I want to... if I can surround these guys, it wouldn't be a big deal, but unfortunately, this guy I have to, like, surround by, like, multiple guys. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, he had one more. I might just go ahead and finish this guy off. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Actually, I could have given that to... Actually, maybe I could give that to Pike instead. Because that guy's almost dead, so... And he's got one more grenade anyway, so... Oh, come on! Well, then again, his, isn't fire... Doesn't he have fire resistance? No, he has piercing. How much HP did he have? Is he the one who dodged? I thought it was my guy. Oh, I just didn't do enough. There we go. Okay. I was about to say. How about you? What's your... Okay, you're out of grenades. So, I need to surround this guy so he won't... So he won't hit us anymore, basically. What's your grenades at? Either way, on both. At least you finally got a level, so you can actually, Okay. Are you out of grenade ammo? Oh, you've got one too. I thought... I could swear you were out. Must be thinking about you. Yeah. Yeah, see, easy experience, so... Well, actually, is his arm gone yet? No. I wonder if I could get lucky and just hit him in the arm instead. There we go. Thank you. Now I can grenade the crap out of my allies. Well, sort of. Hold on, let me might have to move Cordy back over here just to get rid of his AP. Because he'll still have enough AP for countering, I think, unless I move someone over there. Well, he has no arms, so I don't even have to stay over there if I want to, so. I guess this guy has just enough AP. Okay, let's see how much AP he's got now. He's probably got tanked at this point. Oh yeah, we could just punch that guy anytime, so... Well, we could still hit him with whatever, so... Okay. Yeah, let's take advantage of our grenades now. So, where are you, Lisa? Okay. See, do you have another? No, okay. Could finish that guy off. Yeah, we'll just use our grenade on this. Like I said, I'm trying to get my long stat user some much needed experience. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save it again. I think we're good. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's any way to get any more. I don't think so. Well, technically I could get people over here to tank the rest of his AP. Because that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's 9 AP loss. And that's 2, 4, 6, 7 on him. Okay, we'll just stay there. I think that's good enough to tank his AP. Hopefully, anyway. Well, apparently not. Why is this happening to me? Really? They shouldn't have enough AP to counter at this point. That's a little frustrating. I wonder if I could... And she's not blocking the attacks for some reason. Yeah, reload again. Yeah, unfortunately he's got ammo everywhere, so it's... Let me move her there, and you there. Maybe get a... Try to just tank as much AP as I can, you know. That looks... Oh, did I not have you attack yet? Okay. Maybe that'll be a bit better, so... Yeah, we'll save on a different slot. Like I said, at this point it'll be me trying to get extra experience now, more than anything. Did I really hit, like, miss the one guy? I missed his, the one guy I wanted to hit. Oh, I should have countered. Well, whatever, that'll work. Get some last minute. Okay, I guess I tanked enough of his AP now. So now I can just, Okay. Yeah, if people get destroyed, I don't care, because I don't care about the money lost now. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, I'm probably destroying my own allies' gear, but that's fine. It's all for the experience, baby. I wonder if I should go ahead and just finish that guy off. Let me maybe move you guys over there just to finish them off. Oh, that's right. He's surrounded by dudes. He can't do it. I have to move everyone around, maybe. Oh, he's out of it. Oh, that's right. Because of me doing all that damage with my guys, it's reducing my my movement ranges. So. Hold on. Let me get load up again. Let me load you back down here. I wonder if I can afford to hit him with the... No, I actually didn't want to finish him off. Hopefully I don't. Okay. Ow. There she goes. Level up at least. I just have to be careful with like how much damage I do to my own guys, because otherwise, I'm actually not trying to min-max this stuff, so. She might get destroyed though. Oh, close. Oh. How much damage have I done to you? Oh, not very much damage. Maybe I shouldn't have been, let me save over this one. I'll try to finish, maybe do a lot of damage with the Hamiya. Because I just realized we're kind of behind on damage. So. That's the problem with this is, like, you need to do enough damage to fight these guys, but you don't want to, you know... I could be hitting her with melee, too, though, at this point, so... I'll try one more time to get a decent amount of damage. If not, I'll have Griff just punch him to death. Okay, fine. Game doesn't want to give me any more good experience from that, so... Or it doesn't want a combo, so... Wombo combo, you know what I mean? That just gets the charge skill, so... Actually, I might give it to her just because we're at that point, so... There we go. That's a pretty good amount of damage. Okay. Oh, she's out of grenades. think we've got it on terms of damage now, so. Yeah, sorry, Amia. Alright, get charged for Wayland. Let's see, and she's out of grenades, so I can't really do much for her. Well, we could use the rockets, but I think at this point it doesn't really matter, so. Actually, let me go and restore, like, certain characters. Why not? How much HP do you have now? Oh, you're almost done, so. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Okay. I mean, this will hit the most people, so. Yeah, just the plan of destroying the crap out of my allies. It's working great. Nice. Is that it for my levels? I think that's the best I'm gonna get out of that. So, yeah, use you. You've got. No, well, I mean, you've got items, but do you have any more? No, and you've used your items. So I could have filled up with all grenades, but I didn't want to. I don't want to risk that part. So okay. All right, let's see. Let's have you. Let's see if we can have her get the rocket kill, because she's a little behind on experience and everything like that. So Lisa needs it the most. I'll probably give her the finisher for that guy too. So okay. Yeah, this commander can't do crap. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. Alright. Yeah, sorry this battle was so long, but like I said, I'll try to be more efficient in the future, so, okay. Oops. We're just gonna keep ending it, because we have a couple of my guys have cannon ammo. So I can, oh wait, no, I don't think anyone has cannon ammo. Never mind. Well, we'll see if we can. Let me end the turn, and I'll save it just to make sure just in case she misses with her tom tit, you know. Yeah, I probably could have mid-maxed these grenade rounds, but the fact I'm basically getting free experience from blasting my own allies, so. Can we not get body shots from her? Come on, give me body shots. You can do it. Yep. Wait, didn't I fill up her rockets though too, so. Okay, we'll just do it again. Yeah, kind of a funny map when you think about it. Alright, and she gets a shield wall. At least she's getting some experience. So this is it, huh? The following data is obtained from the computer of the destroyed enemy. It's next stage information. Okay. Then we got this guy left. Let's see. Probably still maybe give it to you if I can. But you've only got... You don't have any items. I think everyone else's items are like missiles or whatever. Yeah. Okay. We still got a Tom Tit left, so I just might give it to one of you guys. What's your level at right now? 15. 15. And 15. And you're at 12, I think? 12, yeah. What ammo do you have left? Just a Tom Tit. That's not going to be enough to finish you off. No. Okay, let's just finish off someone else. Get him, Rocky. It is a little funny, I'll admit. Alright. I forgot I said that. Alright, the enemy's been wiped out. We did it. Griff, is that really you, Griff? Ash, it's really you. Thank God you're alive. We managed to escape, but we came back as soon as we heard that you were still in Allerdash. What the? That's crazy. Griff, is this your friend from the Remian base that you're talking about? Yeah, all the way from episode 1. Man, in the flesh. I'm so glad you're alive, Lisa. Wait, what? You mean Ash? Yeah, yeah, this game needs some work. It still needs bug patching. Which is weird. The first game was fine. There were some bugs in the first remake, but for the most part, it was never that bad. But that's because it was done by a different company. So, anyway. Yeah, Storm Trident, you could use a lot more work on this game. Oh, and you're Lisa, what? What? I knew it. The Army Intelligence Division is operating in Allerdash. CIU? That's right, the CIU. Yes, indeed. Pike, do you know each other? Well, we're not exactly friends. ... So, did you find the system? ... Exclamation point. Whoa, Pike, what are you talking about? A horrific device. Device? Yes, one that the army is desperately trying to hide. Isn't that right, Colonel? ... Nope. Looks like we're gonna have to talk our way through now that Pike knows what Lisa knows, and she was trying to keep it hidden. But anyway, yeah. And if you had the surrender call ability, I don't care about losing all that money. Now I can grind the arena for money if I really need to now. All right, back to Borneo then. Oh well, sorry about what happened, Lisa. You think that's enough? You gotta be kidding me. Oh yeah, it's because they kind of left him. Do you have an idea what we went through? Well, come now, Miss Sayuri. It's not like we left you on purpose. I for one was trying to save you. I'm not going to make excuses. I just want to say that I'm sorry. Look, he's apologizing too. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. He's just a bad mother. No one's going to get that right. Shaft. Anyway. Well, looks like the team has finally gotten together after this whole time. Lisa and Ash are now together, but looks like they've got a lot to talk about. What do they have to talk about? We'll come to a mutual agreement. Find it next time in the next episode of Front Mission 2 Remake. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.